All right, so we have BINI, no, excuse me, zero pressure. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is the American education system is very lacking unless you go for the information on your own. Like I'm talking deep dive on stuff just for the love of the game. Let's see. Mm. Their voices are also very distinct, so which definitely helps, Lance. Because before it was a like with a lot of K-pop groups, if their vibes are similar across groups, I'll mix them up. Heaven knows it falls of nature are coming like a hurricane. I'll take it down without a chaser. So everybody knows my name. It ain't about the fame. I wanna be remembered for the way the world gon' change. Yes, I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding out for a miracle. I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold back, no. Give a little extra, always doing better. Keeping the heat on. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gotta grab before it goes. Even if it falls to ruins, I'll never give in to the pain. It ain't about the fame. I wanna be remembered for the way the world gon' change. Yes, I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding out for a miracle. I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold back, no. Give a little extra, always doing better. Keeping the heat on. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. 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 Yeah, I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding out for a miracle. Right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold back, no. Give a little extra, always doing better. Keeping the heat on. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. 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 You took the words out of my mouth. I didn't want to call it out right there. Oh, there's a cut scene. Hold on. They're all beautiful, but every girl can't pull off a pixie cut. But when you can, you can. All right. I was looking for the timestamp at that point in the video, and I forgot it because I started watching her later on. Hold on. Where is it? 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 Yeah, that pixie cut would go crazy. The they always knock it out. It's it's always great. It's always great to see a nice pixie cut. All right, that might be one of my few weaknesses. Like when you're playing Pokemon and water Pokemon are 2 times weak to grass type. Yeah, it's one of those things. They catch me slipping. You said fun fact: the producer of the song is also really interesting, interesting, interesting. But yeah, I love the vibe. I always love the vibe that they bring. And I love the outfits, despite like being really shiny, they weren't glaringly like obtuse, I think is the phrasing that I'm looking for. I think that was a really big important part for me watching it through. Smooth choreography like usual.
and they all had their own moments to shine. And I'll tell you this, can't nobody say not one of them can't sing, because they all for darn sure can. Trust and believe. Wait. Back left. Hold on. Talk to me. Which one? From this angle. Oh, and Flash, you said suggestion channel in Discord does it automatically delete, or it's deleted after a suggestion is taken? Great question. I think I'm gonna delete them after I do each suggestion. But it won't auto delete. So either it'll stay there, or I'm gonna have to start remembering to delete it. I'll back up to the pixie cut scene. Hold on. Which one is it? Right here? Whose hair are we talking about? Is it past this part? She had wavy hair. Do you see right here? Malloy's way is. I can respect the take. I can respect that. Far back left, so green. Oh, let me see if I can. Is there? Oh yeah, so right here. Okay. Wait, no, that's definitely not the same person. That's the lighting that makes her that way. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Definitely respectable take. Respectable takes all around. Honestly, there's not a bad answer, right? You just have to have a answer. The only wrong answer is no answer, right? 3 million in 2 months. Yeah, that's what motion looks like. We'll see if our YouTube audience can get this, or if I have to throw it on the Patreon. I don't know, because the first time when we did Salamine, they, matter of fact, I think it was the same way with, is Shigidi on was I able to put that up on the channel? Because if not, I need to add that to the Patreon, because I think I watched a bunch of the songs together, and there was 2 songs that we listened to previous to this that I tried to upload. One of them was on the back end of something, and it wouldn't let me do it. Since the voice 90% increase? 90% is crazy. That's fire though. Yeah, they knocked that out.